it's more enforceable. The thing about backing in, to me, I was always taught, basic, you don't back in because, it's legal, But, we addressed it with PBSO and they had suggested having a liaison from PBSO, somebody with the city, to address some of those sign issues now, something that we can do now, because from what I understand, in the past, when they worked on the project, PBSO was never consulted about any of those issues. So they were very willing to step up, volunteer their time, and try to get some of the signage, the immediate stuff done.
Commissioner McVoy?
Yeah, I should have done this in my liaison comments, but it's relevant here. There are a couple bench-related issues at the beach that I would like to raise with you, maybe meet with you, should have mentioned yesterday, but some of the benching right up close to the railing where it was designed with a very different railing at one point that was much more see-throughable, and we dropped that for whatever reason. Now we need to readjust the benches a little bit. So I'd like to meet with you in that. There are a couple other minor things, but I would also like to say that I went up to the beach today, took a guest up there not from Lake Worth, and both of us were just thrilled with, and I've gone a number of times. I'm very excited with how it's come out. I've talked to a lot of people as I go up there, and people are very impressed with how it's come out, and I get a remarkable amount of comments on the fact that we chose to put native plants in, which I was surprised at how many people seem to pick up on that. So I think it's coming along. If people see things that look like they're not perhaps thriving, look close. Most of them have buds on them and are doing fine, and they'll pull through. So, and I was pleased to say, because I was a little skeptical about the parking meters, I managed to do it in quite short. I had some help, but
People are more than willing to help you when you're confused there.
yeah, you look confused, it works out.
And we are
Let's be patient.
configuring and adjusting our plans with the meters, and there was an item there about the part-time positions to try to really, we're very conscientious about the lines that are occurring. It's unacceptable.
Yeah, I was seventh online up there recently.
One quick question.
Commissioners are.
Here, do we have that meeting coming up on the beach, resolve all of some of these issues we asked for discussion? I didn't know if we had that.
We actually were trying to plan that for this meeting, and several of the issues were not resolved and ready for your presentation yet. So when I'm working with the clerk on, and again, we have several key meetings that are occurring this week and next week with the architect and the contractor. There's several outstanding issues that need to come to y'all for policy direction.
Some of them is a change order that I know of.
Yeah, there's a couple of
some
change
of the
orders.
LEED certification stuff. So I'm just wondering when that.
I will serve no wine before it's time. We're not ready on a few of those.
Okay.
Thank you, Ernest and Julio Gallo.
I mean, one person got the reference. Okay, thank you. That's right after the meeting.
I want to urge everyone to attend that meeting at the Shuffleboard Court that Mr. Pearl mentioned. I think that's a great idea too, to get to know the project. These are going to be our new neighbors here in the city. It's always good to welcome new projects. Also want to mention to Mr. Zaks, I'm 46, but I held up the line for quite a bit on the beach the other day, waiting for somebody to pull out of a parking spot. It was backed up all the way down, probably to the entrance of whatever, so I apologize to anyone who got caught in that mess on last Friday. That was me. Okay. All right, guys. All right, moving on. Approval of the minutes. I'll entertain a motion.
So moved.